Hey guys, so today I've got some new products from Boscia that I want to talk about. I got two products from the Trend Mood Volume 3 box and a couple new other products, and they're all actually at Ulta. I'm not sure if Sephora's getting them. I'm sure they will at some point. But anyway, their vegan collagen serum is the one I'm most excited to talk about because it's a great vegan collagen. It's got some vegetable products in there. It's got Alma, which is a seaweed, not a seaweed, it's a ferment. Alma. It's a ferment, yes. 2 peptides in there, coffee seed oil, no fragrance and no alcohol. Although I will say the texture of it surprised me. I just didn't picture it to have kind of a watery serum liquidy texture to it. I expected it to be more of a cream. But really excited about it because there's no fragrance in it, no alcohol. It's nicely hydrating, works well, layers with other products nicely as well. Packaged nicely. It's a little bit pricey. But the one thing that Boscia did, which was nice, was they included the expiration date on the box as well as the lot number. And the lot number matches the product. So I think it helps make sure it's an authentic product. And it's always nice to know the expiration date because especially if you're kind of a hoarder like me, you have a tendency to buy a lot of stuff. So it's just nice to know. So this one out of all of their new products is probably one of my favorites. They also came out with a new Bakuchiol lip repair product, which I'm actually really liking. They recommend using it in the morning and evening, although it works okay under lipsticks for the most part, but it is pretty slippery, I guess is the word. So it's got a lot of good oils in there, if you can see that. Bakuchiol's in there, pomegranate, castor seed oil, beeswax, rice bran. Really has no taste. No fragrance, no alcohols in there, and a little bit goes a long way, so I really like it. I like lip products that have no taste to them. Or if it has a taste, it's a vanilla taste, because vanilla isn't a bad fragrance ingredient, so something that has little to no taste and it doesn't interfere with eating or things like that. So this one's really nice. I find myself using it more in the evening before I go to bed, and leaving it on my bedstand and apply it, I don't know, pretty early in the morning. I don't know. I wake up like 10 times a night. So anyway, super affordable, really nice product. They also came out with a vitamin C product, which out of all their new products is my least favorite because they did include bergamot oil in it, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's an essential oil, which gives it a bit of a fragrant scent to it. But this one's also really nice. Has a kind of a gel liquid texture to it, which applies really nicely. It's a vitamin C ester. So you're not getting pure L-ascorbic acid. It's an ester with alcohol in it. So some people love it more than traditional vitamin C. Some people don't. It just depends on what side you're on. Personally, I just think if you find a good vitamin C product that works well in your routine, as long as vitamin C in it, whether it's an ester or ascorbic acid or one of the other vitamin C derivatives, if it works well for you, just keep using it. That's my opinion. There are research showing that L-ascorbic acid is still the best, but L-ascorbic acid also has a tendency to go bad faster as well. So there's always trade-offs with everything. This one, just not my favorite from their new stuff. I'm sure I'll use it, but I just don't like that bergamot oil in there. It's just, there's no reason for it to be in there, in my opinion. So anyway, my least favorite. And another one that they just came out with, their vitamin B12 serum, hydration serum. This one isn't, so you shake it up and apply it. It gives it kind of a filmy feeling on skin. I just don't know how else to describe it other than that. So when you apply it to skin and let it soak in, afterwards it just feels like there's a bit of film on your face. I don't know how else to describe it. Like it soaks in mostly and it layers okay. It's got some good ingredients in there. Squalane, almond oil, apricot kernel oil, jojoba seed oil. But for some reason, it just has a bit of a filmy feeling. And I don't know how else to describe it. So because of that, I'm finding myself using it more in the evening. Just because I don't like that feeling on my face all day. You can even feel a little bit on my fingertips. It just has a bit of a film to it. That's all I don't know. That's about it. So out of everything, my favorite definitely is the collagen serum, followed by the lip product. And then I would say the vitamin B12 after that. And then probably lastly, the Caviar Lime, just because of the bergamot oil. So anyway, I just want to throw my thoughts out there And I'm interested if you guys want to know more about one of these products in particular, leave a comment and I can do a full review of them. But for now, those are my initial thoughts of each of them. And Boscia for me is pretty hit or miss for the most part. So some of their products are totally holy grail. Their original beauty balm was awesome. Their new beauty balm, not so much. But I don't know. I guess for Boscia, I just have to try them all. So, although I do have a couple of their products on my nightstand or my table here. And their peptide eye cream, not a huge fan of the jar, but I love it. It's great. So anyway, those are my thoughts on Boscia. I'm interested if you guys have tried any of these or are thinking about picking any of them up. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And I will see you more tomorrow. Thank you so much.